Hello. Hello. Will you change your name when you get married? Will you change your name when you get married? I try to keep my professional and private life separate. I try to keep my professional and private life separate. He's going on a trip around the world. He's going on a trip around the world. You live in a gorgeous place. You live in a gorgeous place. Where are you?
I am at home.
Where are you?
I am at home.
You're the most extraordinary man I've ever met. You're the most extraordinary man I've ever met. Do you prefer fun night dancing, or a sophisticated dinner conversation? Do you prefer fun night dancing, or a sophisticated dinner conversation? She usually parks her car here. She usually parks her car here. We'd go to school by bus. We'd go to school by bus. For more information, call this number. For more information, call this number. What is this thing? What is this thing? We should be there by the end of the day. We should be there by the end of the day. Try to save some money for your holiday. Try to save some money for your holiday. I want to quit my job and start my own business. I want to quit my job and start my own business. Which part of the USA are you from? Which part of the USA are you from? Today is my birthday. Today is my birthday. My family love the Christmas gifts. My family love the Christmas gifts. I looked to my father for inspiration and guidance. I looked to my father for inspiration and guidance. What's your email address? What's your email address? A room. A room. I started looking for a less stressful job. I started looking for a less stressful job. Can I get you anything?
I'll have a little bit of water, please.
Can I get you anything?
I'll have a little bit of water, please.
I love you. I always have and I always will. I love you. I always have and I always will. They need your room. They need your room. You can't just bury your head in the sand and ignore the problem. You can't just bury your head in the sand and ignore the problem. She is a 16-year-old girl. She is a 16-year-old girl. A son. A son. Our small town needs a new shop. Our small town needs a new shop. My mother and father are both doctors. My mother and father are both doctors. I'll read you a passage from my favorite book. I'll read you a passage from my favorite book. I work 3 nights a week. I work 3 nights a week. He needs a friend. He needs a friend. She sees a boy. She sees a boy. I am having a baby. I am having a baby. I have good news. I have good news. I'll call you back. I'll call you back. It is morning. It is morning. She is a woman. She is a woman. I love music. I love music. I write with my left hand. I write with my left hand. She is a nice person. She is a nice person. You are in the city. You are in the city. He is a little boy. He is a little boy. I went for a long walk. I went for a long walk. I hope I don't revert to my old eating habits. I hope I don't revert to my old eating habits. Open your books on page 5. Open your books on page 5. Sorry, I don't eat fish. Sorry, I don't eat fish. It is a small country. It is a small country. I want to buy a big house. I want to buy a big house. My face gets red when I run. My face gets red when I run. Can you help me find my phone? Can you help me find my phone? It is a good party. It is a good party. An idea. An idea. Monopoly is a game for the whole family. Monopoly is a game for the whole family. She is my wife. She is my wife. You are in the right place. You are in the right place. I have a big family. I have a big family. The party is next week. The party is next week. There's an open bottle of wine on the table. There's an open bottle of wine on the table. The film was good, but the book was great. The film was good, but the book was great. I know this word. I know this word. I love good food. I love good food. Today is the last day of the year. Today is the last day of the year. We are the same age. We are the same age. Sarah's party is at a great hotel. Sarah's party is at a great hotel. Did you close the door? Did you close the door? My friends are on a quest to find the best restaurant in town. My friends are on a quest to find the best restaurant in town. Send me the date and time. Send me the date and time. We haven't seen the other half of the island. We haven't seen the other half of the island. You have too many things in the room. You have too many things in the room. They are friends. They are friends. We have two problems, time and money. We have two problems, time and money. They are very different from each other. They are very different from each other. Wash your hands before dinner. Wash your hands before dinner. You have a nice home. You have a nice home. I enjoyed my holiday, despite the bad weather. I enjoyed my holiday, despite the bad weather. There is a fine line between love and hate. There is a fine line between love and hate. How many English words do you know? How many English words do you know? The concert is in 2 weeks. The concert is in 2 weeks. We work in different groups. We work in different groups. Could I ask you a question before we get started? Could I ask you a question before we get started? My brother is a doctor. My brother is a doctor. I have a few questions before I make my reservation. I have a few questions before I make my reservation. The boys wanted to play football. The boys wanted to play football. She loves old books. She loves old books. She's having a spa day with the girls. She's having a spa day with the girls. I want to change my hair color. I want to change my hair color. Nowadays, many parents prefer private schools to give their children a better education. Nowadays, many parents prefer private schools to give their children a better education. Women and men have the same rights. Women and men have the same rights. This is Mary's second book. This is Mary's second book. There are 3 sizes: small, medium, and large. There are 3 sizes: small, medium, and large. She is my oldest child. She is my oldest child. This is the company's new website. This is the company's new website. She was kind to me when I least expected it. She was kind to me when I least expected it. You have to show your ticket before you go in. You have to show your ticket before you go in. For more information, please contact our marketing department. For more information, please contact our marketing department. You should see the doctor about that cough. You should see the doctor about that cough. Give me the car key. Give me the car key. I can't see a thing, can you turn on the light? I can't see a thing, can you turn on the light? The doctor is in a meeting. The doctor is in a meeting. She looks happy. She looks happy. She has worked hard all her life. She has worked hard all her life. Look at this mess.
I will help you clean up.
Look at this mess.
I will help you clean up.
Just a minute. Just a minute. They are in a class. They are in a class. I can't stop thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about you. In this case, you are right. In this case, you are right. What is your age? What is your age? Do you know any young couples who have bought their own house? Do you know any young couples who have bought their own house? I left some important papers in my office. I left some important papers in my office. This is a new street. This is a new street. My son works in this company. My son works in this company. This place needs some changes. This place needs some changes. The children will play games and sing songs. The children will play games and sing songs. I work with numbers. I work with numbers. She needs a piece of paper. She needs a piece of paper. Does the film have subtitles? Does the film have subtitles? I write with my left hand. I write with my left hand. She is a working mother. She is a working mother. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. Swimming classes for adults and children start next month. Swimming classes for adults and children start next month. Contact. He is my emergency contact. Contact. He is my emergency contact. May I bring a fruit basket to the hospital? May I bring a fruit basket to the hospital? I use a spare bedroom as my office. I use a spare bedroom as my office. This is my old computer. This is my old computer. She has long black hair. She has long black hair. A white tablecloth would make the dining room more elegant. A white tablecloth would make the dining room more elegant. He currently lives in Kentucky, but wants to move to another state. He currently lives in Kentucky, but wants to move to another state. I hope the police will not give me a speeding ticket. I hope the police will not give me a speeding ticket. I will be there in an hour. I will be there in an hour. I take my dog to the park every morning. I take my dog to the park every morning. My son wants a dog. My son wants a dog. I used to go to a Chinese restaurant called Red Dragon. I used to go to a Chinese restaurant called Red Dragon. This is a short film. This is a short film. I always take a hot bath before going to bed. I always take a hot bath before going to bed. I want to visit my parents this weekend. I want to visit my parents this weekend. I need your new address. I need your new address. He is a project manager. He is a project manager. They are at war. They are at war. We are going the wrong way. We are going the wrong way. This is a free country. This is a free country. The room is full of people. The room is full of people. He gives blood often. He gives blood often. The doctor told me to get some fresh air. The doctor told me to get some fresh air. I need some advice. I need some advice. Many types of birds migrate south every winter. Many types of birds migrate south every winter. Magnetism causes a compass to always point north. Magnetism causes a compass to always point north. You need regular sleep to keep your body healthy. You need regular sleep to keep your body healthy. He is a nice guy. He is a nice guy. She is in good health. She is in good health. We're a good team. We're a good team. It is nice to meet you. It is nice to meet you. Someday I hope to visit my distant relatives who live abroad. Someday I hope to visit my distant relatives who live abroad. I read the New York Times. I read the New York Times. I love history. I love history. There is an apple on the table. There is an apple on the table. She has dark hair. She has dark hair. I love nature. I love nature. I am ready to go. I am ready to go. Good luck. Good luck. She is very easy to talk to. She is very easy to talk to. His books feature real life. His books feature real life. He asked me why I was walking so fast. He asked me why I was walking so fast. I wear gloves when my hands are cold. I wear gloves when my hands are cold. I'm flying to London to see my daughter. I'm flying to London to see my daughter. You have a good point. You have a good point. We need more details. We need more details. Heart. He has a good heart. Heart. He has a good heart. My sister gave birth to a boy yesterday.
Congratulations on your new nephew.
My sister gave birth to a boy yesterday.
Congratulations on your new nephew.
There are many old houses in this area. There are many old houses in this area. I am sure this is the right place. I am sure this is the right place. He is my close friend. He is my close friend. It is late and cold. It is late and cold. The ancient Romans thought it important to have a healthy mind and a healthy body. The ancient Romans thought it important to have a healthy mind and a healthy body. Do you think God exists? Do you think God exists? They are university students. They are university students. Close your eyes, I've got something for you. Close your eyes, I've got something for you. She wore a green dress with matching accessories. She wore a green dress with matching accessories. I have an early meeting. I have an early meeting. The question is clear. The question is clear. They have an international team. They have an international team. The files are in alphabetical order. The files are in alphabetical order. She is at the top of the class. She is at the top of the class. There is a note on the door. there is a note on the door. Workers found a hoard of ancient coins, while digging at a construction site. Workers found a hoard of ancient coins, while digging at a construction site. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Meeting old friends is always a special occasion. Meeting old friends is always a special occasion. It's a true story. It's a true story. You should go to bed early today. You should go to bed early today. I run every morning, it's part of my training program. I run every morning, it's part of my training program. It is a personal matter. It is a personal matter. He has his own room on the top floor. He has his own room on the top floor. He is a student. He is a student. Her husband makes breakfast in the morning. Her husband makes breakfast in the morning. Please, tell me what's the matter. Please, tell me what's the matter. Tell me a story. Tell me a story. It's cold in the house, can you light a fire? It's cold in the house, can you light a fire? Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. You are in a safe place. You are in a safe place.